Thank you. It's John Lawton, Chairman of Save Our Green Spaces. Just a few points in the question. The trees that you're proposing to put around the loo, I think we're talking about some shielding or something to screen the loo. I'm very surprised that you're suggesting London planes, which I thought would be rather large in scale and almost probably dwarfs the chestnut trees in the avenue. And I would have thought something much more small in scale would be suitable. And we all know that London planes could possibly be causing subsidence. We wouldn't want them to your wonderful armadillo there. The budget, I'm concerned that the budget is obviously being appears to be fully accounted for in the plans. Where is the budget for a new avenue of trees if the chestnuts fail sooner than it's a hope that they will last longer? I went to the seminar day, and one of the suggestions was that there would be an infill of trees along that avenue, i.e. trees planted now. Because what we're hoping for is strategic planting here. Not just, well, the avenue is strategic planting, but when that avenue goes, there will be nothing. The question's been raised about planting trees of the same species. They're likely to be diseased too, or infested. My suggestion at that seminar was that there be infill trees planted now, possibly vertical planting of the chestnuts to allow that to happen. Those trees would then grow, and when the chestnuts have to go, you've got the semblance of an avenue there to take its place. That wasn't, unfortunately, in the questionnaire. I still think it might be worth consideration. I'd like it considered, please. Now, North Terrace, could I please speak in favour of an avenue of trees along here, or a row of trees? There is a historic row of trees which goes along from Butt Green down towards Elizabeth Way. There is an enormous gap in front of North Terrace, or the new properties in North Terrace. I estimated you could fit maybe 3 trees in that gap, and it is very apparent when you're on the common that there is a huge gap in the cover, and it is in front of those buildings. So I'm sorry, the residents may not want to have big trees, but of course if trees are planted, they won't be big trees, they'll be small trees. They are on the top of a bank, and the bank slopes down onto the common. If the trees are planted in that row, which is existing, there'll be small trees. I'm sorry to say that most of probably the current residents won't be alive when those trees go to full maturity, so I don't think it's a problem that is going to be a present problem at all, and it does restore that current, the historic line of trees. So I'd really like to speak in favour of that, please. And possibly techniques such as a root barrier could be put in place, which would perhaps prevent problems in the future. And I think that covers it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just need to